Capernaum. Capernaum was an ancient town on the northwest shore of what is now Israel that served as a significant base for Jesus' ministry in Galilee during the first century. Jesus performed many miracles there and called disciples like Peter, Andrew, and Matthew from the town. This is according to the AI overview of the location. But that's not what I'm here to discuss. Today I'm here to discuss an anecdote from the book of Luke and what it teaches us about faith versus works. In both Matthew and Luke, after the Sermon on the Mount, it is mentioned that Jesus went to Capernaum. While there, a Roman soldier sent friends to find Jesus, according to Luke, or went to find Jesus himself, according to Matthew. His servant was dying, and he wanted Jesus to heal him. However, he did not want Jesus to come to his house, as he felt that he was not worthy. He asked Jesus to only say a word and heal his servant, claiming that he too had people underneath him as a soldier. He would tell one person to go and they'd go. He'd tell one person to come and they'd come. He'd tell one person to act and they'd act. Jesus is amazed by his faith and states, "I have never seen such faith as this, even in Israel," and heals the servant. Now, while the story is told in both Matthew and Luke, there is one key difference between the two of them. As mentioned, Matthew has the man find Jesus himself, while in Luke he sends officials of the church to find Jesus. In Luke, the officials vouch for the man, claiming he loves Israel and even built them a synagogue. And this is where the story truly gets going. See, they plead his case not by discussing his faith, but his works, his loyalty to Israel, and his respect for the church. Jesus never condemns him for these things, as they themselves are not bad. As the Bible says in the book of James, faith without works is dead. However, you cannot make works your idol. You must keep in mind that faith is what saves rather than works. Jesus reminds everyone the importance of faith when he heals the servant based on the man's faith rather than his works. But also, the man shows his faith not just by his speech, by what he does. By not letting Jesus come into his house, he's not being prissy or arrogant, showing humility, as he claims that he's not worthy to have the Lord in the form of man in his house. Jesus also used this to praise humility. That the man is not arrogant, but rather acknowledges his supposed worthlessness before God. And if we all do that, we all make our faith more important, we could change the world and bring of Christ to everyone everywhere. Thank you, and God bless.